Hello, you guys. Welcome. So this is a new show where we're going to be reviewing Drag Race. One, two, three.
Category is Bring It to the Runway. Category is Stars, Statements, and Legends. What category are you walking in?
Three. Hello, welcome. So this is a new show where we'll be reviewing Drag Race season 13. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, we're already on season 13.
Felt like season 100. But, so we're going to be reviewing season 13. I am Chris. You guys know me. I have done competitions. I have been a Drag Race fan since day fucking one. And day two, because I started at season 2, and Valerie will always tell me how she started at season 1, and she's a bigger fan. But you guys know I do competitions, and that's why I'm here. But my friend Valerie has done competitions. She's done drag for many, 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 many years.
I'm not that old, bitch.
And
Wow.
we obviously have great banter. We're
We're
brothers and sisters. And if you guys for sure need to listen to our podcast episode together of Heart Talks with Chris. I interviewed her, got to know her, even though she's my sister, got to know her a little bit better. Oh yeah, a little bit better.
A little bit. Not really that much.
So Valerie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Valerie Von Boom from Los Angeles, California. I am a hot ass mess and I love tequila. Yes, I've been doing drag for about 7 years. I've entered multiple competitions, even outside of drag. I've done sewing competitions, art competitions, and even more so. My background is in fashion, and I am ready to, read the gals. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I'm so excited. So I've loved Drag Race since like season 2. So me and Valerie always talk about Drag Race and have talked about Drag Race, and we obviously don't agree on a lot of things because our ideas, at least for Drag Race, are so different. So it should be fun for you guys to just see us kind of duke it out. My favorite queen is Alaska and Willem. So that just gives you guys a little idea of what I'm looking in drag. What about you, Val?
I will say my favorite queens in drag will have to be Roxy Andrews, Mariah Paris Balenciaga, Trinity K. Bonet, the Jessica Wilde. I started watching Drag Race from season 1, so I mean, OG fan, bitch.
I mean, just a year older than me, but you are much older than me, so it makes so much sense why you would watch it.
Yeah, but you also weigh more than I do.
Oh. Well, you know what? I am thick and juicy, okay? And make it
like a butterball turkey shit.
So much. Let's talk about the first thing we see. And this was the first commercial. It was just Jada. Dropped on Jada's birthday, but it was just Jada standing, and then you see her in her crown and her sash.
It's just their silhouette. I think that was a really, really good reveal part of it.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Thanks, Mom.
Our reigning
motherfucking Essence Hall. That's what the fuck it was.
Amazing, like always, in this beautiful blue.
It's like a blue butterfly floral, crystal to the fucking gods. Nude illusion that matched her superbly, and then the little fastener with the butterflies, and then just feed into the crown. Oh my god,
it was amazing. So she's standing what seems like in the middle of like a giant
screen.
Okay, well, I'm talking in the video. It looks like she's in her in her palace. Just the camera rolls, and then all we see is some shadows in the distance of the girls coming for the crown. To be honest, that's what it is. The girls coming to the crown.
They are. I don't look at it as them coming for the crown. I look at it as them Jada's welcoming them into the Drag Race family.
Okay.
Like, from what I can tell, from what I've heard and can tell, Drag Race is very, very hard emotionally, physically. Like, they filmed this shit in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
We get a whole entire year of it,
Yeah.
maybe half, and then at the same time, we only get an hour.
Yeah, so she for sure, she's like, I just went through war. I know how you guys are gonna feel. Let me welcome you guys. Let me just nurture you guys. So that was an amazing little clip that we saw. That's how all of us, found out that there's a new season coming soon. So then we have the second teaser. The second teaser is Mama Ru looking, I mean,
Feels all right.
same silhouette as always. To Valerie being like, same silhouette as always.
Well, I mean, I'm glad to see RuPaul in like the same silhouette. Well, yeah, it's the same silhouette, but when you have a silhouette that works for you, then you rock the fuck out of it. And RuPaul the fuck out of it.
I mean, Bianca Del Rio. I mean, we have all like the biggest queens have a silhouette. We know them because of that silhouette. And we hate it when they change it. Coco Peru. The minute Coco Peru tried to change her hair, everybody was like, "What are you doing?" Because everybody.
Did she try to change her hair? I've never seen that.
She tried to change it once, and everybody lost their shit.
True.
So we see Mamoru. They announced that the twist this year is they're all starting off episode 1, lip syncing for their lives. I'm going to start. Well, let me just go back a little bit. All of them look amazing. They all look stunning. They all look beautiful. For sure, they all wasted a whole bunch of money on the season because I saw no boogers. I saw
boogers. I mean, they're in your nose, but that's what I'm talking about. Everybody looked stunning, like very put together, very pungent. It's expected. It's season 13. How many seasons of All Stars has it been? How many spin-offs of Drag Race has it been? You should know by now that you need to kind of look halfway decent when you get on the show. And if you don't, then fake it till you make it.
All these girls, they all looked perfect. And Drag Race is shady. If Drag Race has a video or has anything of you looking bad, they'll find a way to just throw it in there. Even for the promo, they'll just throw it in there. And it seemed like they were kind of not having that much to work with. They all look stunning. There was no one that I could be like, that girl is going to be a mess. Or even looking at that promo shoot, or the promo video, I couldn't be like, oh, she goes home first. Do you get me? Which
I can
look at the promo shoot and you're like, oh, that girl goes home first.
Like looking at them, I can't tell who goes home first. Like obviously, well, we'll get into it later, but there's a few standouts that could be like, oh, I go home first, but that's only based off of the notion of like what we've already experienced in Drag Race.
Yeah. So now let's talk about that promo shoot. So talking about how they all look stunning, beautiful. Let's talk about this promo shoot. We have all 13 girls kind of in the traditional Drag Race, kind of sitting, standing, all together bunched up. We have it all pastels. So this season is going to be the season of pastels. What do you think? What do you think of the first look? Is there anybody that calls your attention?
From the group shot, the first person that pulls me in will probably have to be Olivia Lux, only because she's wearing that very, very vibrant orange hair, and the silhouette that she's wearing is very, very interesting. We'll talk about her look when we get to her, but she has a lot of cute things. Also, Simone.
Okay.
Literally, that hairstyle that has been featured in a few, I believe, editorial photo shoots or just like a lot of magazine shoots. I'm not sure Gigi made them also, but I mean, hey, a little chicken wire goes a long way.
You know what? That gives me, and we'll talk about it, but that gives me Whoville. I mean, yes, they released
Whoville, but like, okay, we'll talk about it because I have that literally that one look has so many references
Okay.
to where it's just like, oh my god, how did you make all this shit fucking work? It's kind of mesmerizing.
Okay.
In a cute way. She is motherfucking stunning. Okay, so I want to let you go because I have a lot to say.
For me, I love it. It's beautiful. It's this bralette with these big flowy pants that goes kind of, you could see her like thong 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 thong. So it's a I get that it's a throwback look, giving me like, TLC, giving me TLC goes to Whoville and comes back in 2020 and is giving you gorgeous model. Do you get me? Like I see all those
Yeah,
references.
I can literally see all of that.
I think it's amazing. It's cute. I can't wait to see more. Yeah, you tell us what you think.
I think Miss Simone is gorgeous, first and foremost. I've been following her before she was even cast, and the fact that, she is a new twist on to what drag is, very much, well, not to say like somebody, but she's very much like Monet Exchange in a way where she takes very simplistic femininity and turns it on the head and makes it just amazing. Now, this look, darling, this look is from head to toe killer. The Whoville hair with the box braids, with the bamboo earrings, with the nameplates in it, saying Ebony Enchantress, and then Simone right here on her titty. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The polo Ralph Lauren type of a t-shirt, the Tommy Hilfiger style type of pants where Snoop Dogg was wearing them very, very low, and then we had the little high cut G-string whale tail panties. Baby, this is gorge. Very Babs, very much that bitch, round the way girl type of a style. I'm living. I'm wholly 100% ready to see what she can bring. And plus, bitch got a grill.
Yeah,
What about you? Who stood out to you?
For me, Olivia Lux.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why, because she's giving me RuPaul. I feel like this is a look RuPaul. Like the wig is for sure RuPaul, right? So when I looked at it first, I was like, why is RuPaul in the back? And then I really looked at it and I was like, oh, it's not RuPaul. Oops.
Yeah.
That gave me really RuPaul. I mean, and Candy Muse. We all know Candy Muse. We were expecting for Candy Muse to be on Drag Race already. I mean, she comes from a famous house.
The house of, I don't know what their
Raja?
house is.
The House of Raja.
Oh, the House of Aja.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have Miss Candy Muse. She had been rumored to be on every single fucking season since Aja has been on. I am honestly loving it. She has this very, I want to say it's like a little bustier corset type of style, pin up but hoe. Garters to a pencil skirt but hoe with gloves and this fucking Baps inspired type of like little updo beehive type of deal. Very Ronettes, very Amy Winehouse, very much like I'm living. Only thing I don't like about it is that she has bigger lips than I do.
I mean, she's royalty at this point. She's already family, so she knew what she was coming for. She knew exactly all the stunts they were going to try to pull. She knew everything off the bat. I mean, she's had 2 sisters already on Drag Race, so she knew what to expect. She looks amazing. There's nothing wrong. She's going to be funny. She's going to be hilarious. She's going to bring drama. She's going to bring everything we need to this season.
I am just more of like, I feel, okay, so here's a controversial statement. I'm not much of a fan of Silky Nutmeg Ganache, and that's only because I don't like loud people, and that's only because I'm a very quiet person. I never met Silky. I'm pretty sure if we met and we had a little cute kiki, we'd probably be fine. We'll be cute. I probably love her. But because I haven't met her, this is my opinion off of the show. So there's that. I think that Candy Muse is a very delightful version of that. Mm-hmm. And, you know, after, I want to say, Vanjie is like the only other queen that I can think of that was a predecessor to Silky's type of
extraness
persona. It's like, this is lovable. This is lovable. And she has her shit together.
She's gonna for sure be.
And not wearing a bodysuit with a fucking cross on it, just hot glued. But whatever. This is gorgeous. She looks stunning. Her makeup is beautiful. I love the choker, even though the choker is like digging into her neck. I love it. I love it. And the person who I want to say probably made most for her looks is Ray Ortiz, and he is a phenomenal designer. Phenomenal.
Amazing.
And he's cute.
He is very cute. So who do we have next? It was good to see her. And then Gottmik grabbed my attention for the white face. But I don't know. I mean, we know, and you know this, I'm not a Dragula kind of girl. And I feel like that look is a very, you know, that. So when I saw, and I'm going to make this clear, when I saw that this promo shoot, my first instinct was like, ugh, they're doing this whole like, let's get the Dragula girl on Drag Race and Now that I've seen a little bit more of her and I know her little backstory and all of that, I'm like, okay, cool. And that promo look for the twist kind of made me think of her differently. But first glance, I was like, oh, here we go, another girl that's going to be. And I'm tired. I don't know. I'm tired of the gimmicks. I'm tired of like that. And I mean, we had Trixie, we had Evie Oddly. We've had these people that their makeup is like their gimmick. And Drag Race is, I feel like, starting to kind of rely on those, at least having one of those girls on every season. That when I saw her, I was like, oh, here we have someone else, you know, getting that gimmick in, if that makes any sense.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for your small mind, but it doesn't make sense to me because I've worked with Mick, and Gottmik is a very well-rounded performer, very much can do Dragula-esque things, but that's not his full aesthetic. Yeah. Gottmik is, in my opinion, really versatile in the way that he's a makeup artist. So the whole white face is to give a blank canvas and to just have some more fun with, you know, you're an artist. You don't start off with, you don't start off with a busy background. Yeah. And if you have a busy background, like your face, then covering it with white will be easier.
Yeah. Like I said, I get it. And it was just more of like, I'm done with the kind of gimmicks. Kind of.
I get it. Like, I would say season 1 had Nina Flowers with her very kabuki type of like extreme painting, and even her style of drag was very new to what we were used to. And then it just goes on for season to season. Raven became the face of every fucking queen in LA. So I mean, it's a basis. Yeah. You always have that one girl in the season that is supposed to start a makeup trend or has a very unique style of drag makeup.
Yeah. So, like I said, I understand. I get it. I was just more kind of like, again, kind of thing.
Dragula.
Exactly. And I'm like, let Drag Race be.
I honestly think you will like Mick. I honestly really do. I think you'll enjoy. Mick can give you high fucking glam.
Yeah, and
high glam.
And like I said,
and I think you will thoroughly enjoy him.
The more I've like looked into her, and the more I did look into her, and the more I like saw more of her, I'm like falling in love with her. I mean, she's done beautiful makeup. So it was just, I guess it was like that first look. And I mean, we're going only based on what we've seen so far, quote unquote, by this promo picture, right?
Gottmik is the very first trans man to participate onto RuPaul's Drag Race. What do you think of Gottmik? I love the fucker, but what do you think?
Well, it seems like you know her a little bit and you've worked with her before. I think I
I
already
worked with
gave
her
my opinion.
once, and it was you did, bitch. I mean, I think I gave my opinion as well. I
Yeah.
think Mick is a very, very fun person. Their performances are pretty. It draws you in. The look and aesthetic is a forefront, and the artistry is also up there.
So,
Everything else seems to be secondary, and it comes from love, I guess.
okay.
But so Got Mick is wearing this very, very like exaggerated cape moment with like a bubbled type of trim around it, these very Edwardian sleeves, a beautiful corset that goes into like a little pointed at the bottom with garters. Also very revealing to their chest area, which is, I would say, a play on androgyny in a way, because I believe Mick opted to not have nipples,
Okay.
possibly, but yeah, I'm loving the headpiece. I love the makeup. I love the exaggerated shoulders, and even the Meet the Queens.
No.
He's
I
like,
love,
let's put down the thing because I like the silhouette better. So Nick is all about silhouette.
silhouette. Yeah, I love the outfit is amazing. I love a giant cape. It's hands down. I like this, like it looks like a king cobra kind of like face.
Mm-hmm.
Very like awesome, very cool. Makeup cute. Okay, I mean it's cute for whatever she does. Um I don't like, I am so done with this
You
kabuki.
don't like whiteface,
I don't, yes, I feel
but hey, it's
triggered
better than
when
blackface,
people
so it's fine.
feel triggered when people do whiteface. I'm gonna sit here and think it's okay for people to do whiteface.
It
But
is not fun to do whiteface, but blackface is totally all right.
we will be talking about the rest of the season. This is just the first look, and this is the first look of the queens. You will be catching us every week talking about everything that happens on the show. Um, Leave your comments, leave your likes, subscribe. Tell us who's your favorite queen just of the looks, just going based on Meet the Queens and their promo looks. I am Chris.
Oh, I'm Valerie Von Boom. You can find me on Instagram at Valerie Von Boom, and I'm excited to review this whole entire season with this with this man. Lord help me.
I can't wait to see you like a man.
I'm not going to be a man. I'm a woman.
A woman. Well, thank you guys and have a great night. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.